Good morning, everybody. I taught 120 quite a few sections, but it's 2 years ago. Usually I use the lab kind of part to do a lot of demos, practice, and so I'm firstly talk about the 2 PS. We have 2 PS and allocated to 120 class. I think even the current version still 2 PS, code and IDE. So we have been using Visual Studio for many years, but I'm not sure what right now not into anymore, right? So you may try to map to the GitHub we are using, right? Because I have not teaching 120 for 2 years, so you may change it accordingly for the IDE part. So for code part, both IDE part, because most of it I do the problem solving, pseudocode, coding examples in lectures and also in the labs, and then I give students a lot of programming assignments and project totally 10. I just check my 2016 spring semester. Give them 10 labs, and each of the labs at least kind of 10 pages and at least about 5 kind of full problem solving kind of projects. And it's very hard to really allocate the IDE to the evaluation process because everything can use Visual Studio. The most hard part is the debugging, especially step-by-step debugging. I think as long as the student can do step-by-step debugging, that means they can use that IDE very well. So that's why I kind of translated the IDE in 120 to step-by-step debugging with Visual Studio. So that's the approach I use. So you may change to the according, GitHub, kind of functions with, for the IDE part, and then the teaching procedure. Before we do the evaluation, we have to do the teaching actually accordingly in order we can evaluate students kind of performance indicators and also fundamentally that's the purpose of the curriculum. So I use the similar kind of approach that I use for evaluation in the assignment and lab projects. So this is one example I used in lab 3, and you can see I give the students the whole kind of problem context for them to solve. In the evaluation procedure, I use final exam for the evaluation. I give them similar questions for code programming, the code, and also work on the step-by-step debugging. However, because I couldn't give students a programming test in the final exam, but I did give them the programming test part in the midterm exam. So this is the problem I used in the lab, and then I especially ask the students after I have handouts accompanying for this lab. After practicing now, they should check with the instructor or the lab assistant to make sure they really can do step-by-step debugging with Visual Studio. And make sure this is one of the lab. So this is only the third lab. I have 10 labs totally. That means after the first probably 4 weeks or 6 weeks, they already be able to step-by-step debugging if they do the work individually by themselves. So I do have the future a few labs for them to do further practice. So that's why I think students are ready to do this kind of problem solving in the final exam. So ideally, yeah. So as I told, so programming tests in the lab should count in the evaluation count at least 15% in the final exam. So however, I can give I may give the student a project to do the evaluation of IDE because IDE is a very special kind of indicator, right? It's very hard to evaluate without the lab environment. However, in the lab environment also it's very hard to see if it's fair or not because they are talking with each other. So it's very hard to give them the evaluation. So that's why I kind of use one integrated problem for them to solve and then write down the step for step-by-step debugging. So let's see the problem I gave them in the final exam. This is the project. This is the second project, which is according to the lab assignment I gave them previously. Similar kind of formula or mathematical background they need. It's very simple, very similar to each other. So I also give them detailed instruction how to write down the program or code part accordingly. So I give them test cases kind of for them to follow. And so then furtherly, So when the C plus solution had come 10 points, and they give them the step-by-step, kind of requirement for 5 points. So I give, because all of the requirements, they already practice the similar kind of procedure and requirement in the field lab. I give them the comments when they provide the solution. They know, how I will allocate the 10 points and 5 points in the similar kind of questions. So that's the rubric level, and I divide it into. So we have unsatisfactory from 0 to 6, and so development from 6 to 8, and satisfactory from 8 to 10. So that's the total part evaluation. So then I count the number of students in each class, and then similar for IDE. So I when I was reading the kind of reading the IDE part of step-by-step debugging, I gave them the instructions. Try to develop, provide at least integrate into above 3 to 6 steps. That means if you just read one sentence to develop all the whole procedure, very possibly unclear. That means so the grading part, I provided the procedure for them to get familiar with. So that's why here I give them the 3 kind of categories: unsatisfactory from 0 to 3, and developing from 3 to 4, and satisfactory from 4 to 5. So that's the approach I used in 120. And so probably that's what I can share with you. Thank you.